So far so good. We're just trying out this big 4-man tent with an extra 4-man porch area, and then we're going to put up a wee Japanese tent I went and bought that is the kind of same style as the Z-Park duplex, except a lot cheaper, £37 for China or Japan. So we'll try it out tonight. Kenny's got to test out the big one. It's a base camp tent, whereas the wee one is just going to be for hiking. It's meant to be a free season, but for 37 quid, what can you expect? But if it does the job, then £37 is a good buy. So we'll bring it back when we get them up. Job done. This tent is the Avington 500. It's a 4-man tent. Got a nice big standing up area. The ground sheet's all sewn in, as you can see. The reason we went and got it is because it's got a nice compartment there for 4 people, and you can split it in half so you can, which is really good. Got a nice big window, and it's got a porch area outside here, which is really nice. Look at that. Avington 500. Now we got it for £200, it was reduced. This is a funny shape, so I'm not sure what's for. Just for splitting that room in the middle. Is it? Aye. Base camp tent. Right, now it's time to put the £37 Chinese or Japanese tent up. Now, I don't even know what it's called. Made in China. I don't know what it's called, but it's been it gets put up with the 2 trekking poles on us, so it does. So we'll just get it up and see what she's like. And I'm sleeping in this tonight. I've also got a new sleeping bag I'm testing out, also for China. It's meant to have 1,000 down in it. It's meant to be, well, hopefully duck down, but it was only £67. £67 delivered to China. So we'll be testing that out later on in a. We should be able to take it the box back and then pop the poles up, right? I love the smell of tent and then going back there. Oh, you're right with that, then I'll park up the car. Aye, yes, I'm fine with this, aye. Right, so far so good. I'm just got to fix the guy lines on it and I'll bring you back. Looks like we've got visitors coming to see what I'm doing. I'm afraid we've not got any food with us. We're going to be going for our tea along at the wee pub, which I'll show you later on. Right, let's take her in the wee tent. £37 for China. You use the trekking poles as your supports, the same as the Z-Pack duplex, but of course it's no Cuban fibre. This is just a, well, I don't even know what it's made of, but I'll show you inside. I'll definitely be getting another one, so we'll get a test out. It's a single line tent. It's got air vents up along the sides, as you can see there, either side, so plenty of ventilation. And this is where I'm going to be sleeping tonight. But it's classed as a 2-man tent, so you can get your kit in and everything. So yeah, I'm quite impressed. Didn't get me wrong, you wouldn't have this really in high winds. It's basically for backpacking. I would say kind of 2-season, like I wouldn't push 3-season in this. 2-season, spring and summer, early autumn. I can pull them tent poles just a wee bit more, just to tighten it a wee bit across the top. But for what it costs, for £37, a nice light tent. I'll weigh it when I get home. I don't know what the actual weight is, but £37 for China. Really nice. Now we're going to be going on an adventure just shortly in 3 weeks' time. As I say, we've got to hike the Great Glen Way and then going on to the West Highland Way, Great Glen Way, West Highland Way, and this is a tent that Kenny's got to be using, which is good. I'm going to use my MSR Tour 1-man tent. So yeah, at the moment it's okay. I don't know how waterproof it is, so don't ask me. But yeah, 2 doors, one either side, 2-man tent.
We need to go get a hose in it for the test it
out. We'll get a hose in it and test it out at some point. But it's not to rain the night, it's been nice in the morning, so it's ideal for the night. Right, I'll get the rest of the kit in there, then I'm going to phone and book our steak meal for tonight, or just book our place and then we'll eat what we want. This is the sleeping bag. It's meant to be 1,000 down. It feels nice. It's nice and light. Packs up not too bad. So I'll test this out tonight and see what it's like. It's to get down to 3 degrees tonight, so. But certainly lengthwise. Yep. I'm 5'11", so this will be 6 foot. Widthwise looks okay. Feels good. Excellent. Same again, I've got this coat reduced from £150 down to £67 this in here, so I did. And Kenny got in very similar but a different colour. Really nice, and that's got to be done in the hiking trip with us as well. Of course I've showed this, it's the Voltiac. The Voltiac 10 volt solar charger. Excellent bit of kit. There's the compartment here that you can store everything in. It's got its battery in there. You can charge up your phone on the go, stick everything in here. You can charge up laptops. 10 watts is a lot of power. It's got its big main battery in here. Yeah, slightly heavy, wee bit expensive, but well worth it. Matter of fact, I'm going to take my coat back off because it's getting very warm. But there we are. I'll put their website in the link below, but this is where we are. And it's Friday, May, bank holiday weekend. Glentrool camping and caravan site. There you go. Good job of closing my door, or they wee ducks would be in my tent.
That looks, if that keeps the rain out, that's a cracking tent for the price.
Aye. I like the colour of the wee ducklings. Right everybody, time to give a wee stroll at the campsite. Some more campers just turned up, we were just chatting away to. Let's take you around the edge. It's a dog friendly campsite, but of course dogs must be kept in the lead. Got a nice wee loch area. A few benches scattered around. Beautiful place to sit. We'll be sitting here later on. Well, wee beer. There we go. There's a caravan area here. Camper van, electrical hookup. There's the tap. Of course the tents can have electrical hookups as well. You've got another area here which you can put your camper vans and caravans with electrical hookup. That point there is a drop off point for tents, or at the end of this path you're not allowed to bring your cars up here onto the grass, so there's drop off points. The entrance looks nice, nice big carving on eagle there and an owl right at the entrance. You've got a telephone box at the entrance. Bike and dog boot wash, motorhome servicing point. Of course you can use this area as a base camp. You can pitch your main tent up here, leave it here for the night and then head into the hills and do some wild camping. There's Kenny. Oh, you know something? I stand corrected, here's the bothy over here. We'll just head through. This is the bothy area. Just ignore the camera, I'm just filming for my YouTube channel. Oh, you're alright. I'll not put anybody on it. In here is the bothy area where you can keep some of your food. There's a fridge, kettle, microwave. Nice wee sitting area. You get free Wi-Fi here. A nice big map there of the Galloway Forest Park. You'll have Merrick and other hills in there, Mulwaka, Ben Yellery, and of course the 5 lochs where we were walking. Really good. Nice wee place. Behind the toilets you've got a dish and sink area for washing up. Chemical toilet here. Hose. There's Kenny coming back out. I know we're going to wake up to sunshine tomorrow, which is really good. What's that, Kenny?
Glentrool Expedition Base Camp t-shirts, you got you?
Aye. Yes, we're going to get a t-shirt.
I seen them, I thought, right, we'll have one.
Aye. We've got the t-shirt. Me and Kenny were walking in here last week and we actually seen the eagle. And it was magnificent. A lovely area. That's the guy's shower block, toilet block, and the girls at the other side. And there's a wee shop in there that's open at certain times, so there is. I'll just get a wee look in it. Right. There's a wee shop in here that's got some basic stuff. Oh, sorry. I'll hide the camera. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. You get one each.
Thank you.
I would say
There's a lot of information here, a lot of pamphlets. Nice map. Nice shop where you can stock up and stuff, so there is.
And the large, you're a bit short in colours, it looks like I've only got the khaki and the black.
that's brilliant. I need to
The black.
Kenny's getting the t-shirts, magic.
What colour do you want there? The khaki and black?
Do you want to...
I'll try one on if that's all right.
Sure, sure.
Would you prefer black or green, Derek?
No bother, easy. What size is that you're trying on?
Large.
Mind, I've got about another stain and a half to lose, so
You'll grow into it.
I'll grow into it. Aye.
Aye, perfect.
Oh, large? Oh, aye, I'm going for a large.
Large it is.
Okay,
Aye.
excellent. So it's one of each colour, is it, guys?
Colour do you want? Green or black?
I'll go on for the green.
I'll go for the black.
Okay, there you go. That's you. Thank you very much.
Very nice, cheers, Kenny. Alright.
Just get some snap.
Now later on, we'll, as I say, later on we're going to go into a wee pub which is just up the road there, 10-minute walk, and they've made a nice trail up to it, so they have. The meals start for there for about 5:30 onwards, probably up to about 9 o'clock, but it's a nice wee pub, and we'll show you what that's like. Very friendly, so there, which is really good. So what a cracking place to come, and it's just outside Newton Stewart at Galloway, just near it's in Glentrool, sorry, near Glentrool village. Really nice. It's got laundry facilities through the back here, disabled and lasses. There's the laundry facilities in there. Washing machine, tumble dryer. Brilliant. It's great when you've got laundry facilities for backpackers. This is the guys' toilets, and they've got showers in here. Just a quick look at the toilets. Very clean. Nice sinks. Nice toilets. And 2 shower blocks. There we go. Very nice. But there you go. Glentrool camping and caravan site. Absolutely splendid. We just came into the campsite and this gentleman watches our channel and recognises us straight away. So it's excellent. What's your name?
John Bowen,
John Bowen. Where are you from?
Dundee.
Dundee, oh Dundee, are you?
Dundee.
Ah, excellent. Are you camping here?
We're in a caravan here.
Oh, very good, aye.
Aye,
You've been here before, have you?
Yeah, 4 times.
Oh, great bit. It's a nice wee bit,
It's
isn't it?
lovely, isn't it? It's lovely.
We've got to stick
Beautiful
it on,
walks.
got to stick it on the map. I remember going to the Caldens campsite when I was a wee boy, but of course it's not there anymore.
That's right, I remember that.
The Scottish Wanderer in Glen, South West Wilderness, is actually camping at Lochtrool, and we've got to hike over there and see them after, so we I don't know if you've seen their channels or not, like, but we're going to go. See, Stuart, you're not that famous. Great to meet you though.
And yourself.
Aye. Loads more
I
fans.
recognise your face there. There he is, Ken.
I thought you
You're up the stench here, you're out of the place.
Everywhere, aye.
Yeah.
Like to put the Galloway
Aye,
on the map.
You like Galloway, do you?
Aye, definitely.
Aye.
We seen the eagle last week, so we did, which is absolutely brilliant.
Aye.
Really good.
Good.
Kenny's in there and I, so he'll be jealous when he comes
Is he
in.
in there? Is that thing still going, is it?
Aye, definitely, aye. Buck Solo who? He's changed his name again to Kenny Keep Fit now, so he has. But great to see you though.
Yeah, and yourself,
We'll be
pal.
sitting over there if you want to join us later on. Like we've got the wee house in the hill for a bite to eat at 5:30 and that.
So we.
It's
I'm
got to
going
be
there for
good.
a wee bit.
We'll see you later.
That's lovely. Cheers, pal.
Darling out. Lovely wee can of fruity cider. And remember, you didn't see sights like this sitting in the house watching Coronation Street Crossroads. So get yourselves out. Get yourselves out. Excellent feeling. I feel all famous at the moment actually. Kenny needs to get us all a chair.
Right, that's my next day purchase.
Magic.
Definitely.
We're looking forward to our expedition. 3 weeks time we're heading off. We're going to do the Great Glen Way and the West Highland Way. We're going to do 15 mile a day, so over 12 days we're going to be out in the wilderness, well camping, eating out. Going to be great, really good. And we're taking yous along with us.
CrossFit athlete.
Music in the toilets playing all the time, and I'll tell you what, we can definitely recommend this campsite. So we can absolutely
100%.
We'll show you the wee pub in the hill that we've got to go into, which is about 8 minutes down the road there, 10 minutes walk. Definitely recommend it, really good. And then you've got the Galloway Forest Park, you've got the Galloway Hills right in your doorstep. You can leave, you can make this your base camp, put your base tent up, everything's safe, and then you can go away and wild camp, and then come back here so you can. Really good. Great mountain bike trails around about here, brilliant hiking and wild camping areas.
A couple of spoons, get t-shirts.
Right, me and Kenny's heading off to the wee pub for something to eat, so we'll take us along and show you what it's like. Steak dinner, here we come. Right, if you come out the campsite, head along the road. Sun is out now. Just about 30 yards. There's a wee path right up to the pub in the hill where we're going to have a bite to eat. Good bit of heat in that sun. The pub on the hill.
For something to eat as well, so
This is us just in one of the rooms, and we're just having to look at the menu, and we're just going to have some lager.
Yes, I like the red. Does it just go? I think it goes nice and black.
We'll look through here.
What have you done to me? No, you can't remember.
What a beautiful place. First time we've been in here. Really nice. Plenty of room. Oh, there's a nice wee seat in the corner. Really nice. There we go. What's the name of that beer again?
This is St Mungo, my darling.
St Mungo. St Mungo lager we're going to try.
it's nice.
Is it nice, is it? Excellent. Here comes the taste test. Here comes the taste test.
It's been tasted.
Kenny says it's great. Oh, that's nice. Recommend that.
I'm going for the scampi.
You got the scampi, right? That is the business. That is really nice lager, that is nice. We'll just show you Kenny's t-shirt that he went and bought for the campsite, which is really good.
Oh no.
There we go.
Someone got to be posed in front of the bar, really.
Glentrool. Glentrool campsite. What's it got in the back, Kenny? He's got the 2 Scotland flags on either side.
Expedition base camp,
Expedition base camp. Too cool to wear, but we thought we'll wear them. Brilliant.
That's it. Well, I had it in reset to our new address, but
You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe where you meet when you come out in the hills. Let's go and see where this is. Can you hear that himmel?
We all know where that is.
What a cracking beast. What a cracking beast spot there.
The handsome stranger.
Guys, I've got to tell you something. I've got recognised at the campsite.
Again.
Again. For a fella from Dundee.
Good to see you again, Glenn. Good mate. Good.
Dundee. He just went, he went and stopped. I've got it in channel. He just went and stopped and danced Densum Ranger. And I went, aye. I said, how's it going, mate? And all that. And where'd you come from? He says, all the way from Dundee. He says, we love your channel. We watch it and that's what it's absolutely fantastic.
Well over the moon, eh?
Over the moon. I felt like a movie star.
Famous.
Thanks very much for the mention.
Famous throughout the land.
Yes. We've got a couple of wee tinnies in here, so we have. That wee pub in the hill is really nice. Excellent.
Well, good morning everybody from inside my tent. Verdict, well, we had some wee bit of rain last night and the tent has held up, so it is waterproof. So I would say 2 season, excellent. I will be getting another tent. £37, China, can't beat it. What is the verdict on the sleeping bag? Temperature dropped last night. It was pretty cold outside, but I am very, very impressed. Now, it's the first time I've ever slept in a down sleeping bag. £67. It is the warmest sleep I have ever had with a sleeping bag. Absolutely roasting, so I'm. So for £67 with the sleeping bags for China, I definitely recommend. It's meant to be 1,000 down, so it is. I will put a link for the tent and the sleeping bag in the description below. few more tents up for last night. A beautiful Saturday morning. Here's Kenny.
Good morning.
Good sleep.
With that sleep system I had, when I had my head outside the bag, it was a wee bit cold, but when I stuck my head underneath the breath, kept me warm like it, and my breath didn't knock me out either.
See them sleeping bags. Kenny's getting in and it's coming. But I'll tell you what, that is the warmest sleep I've ever had.
Aye, that's good. Looking forward to getting it. The combination of the bamboo,
Aye.
base layer, and this. I had this on. It's got to be good for this.
Aye.
Like.
Well, that's right. We had the bamboo. That's right. We had my bamboo gear on, and of course I had this on and off. So of course I was got to be warm. But I've had that kind of gear on before, and a sleeping bag. So for £67, recommended.